Lando T.
All right. Well, I've kind of been off eventing a bit with just finish my gear, and now that it's done, I'm at the point where I need to know how I make gains.
How do we make what?
How do I make gains now? I'm like three line everything, and I know double priming is and training is obvious. I just don't know
Uh-huh.
the order that I'd be spending my money in next after like all now that I got
Hmm.
all the obvious stuff is done.
Okay. That's good. Uh I guess the first question is there any flames that need to be fixed?
I think it's my CRAs are bad, but I
Okay.
do like the bosses for replacing these. I don't know like how what the priority is for getting. It's 60 and 6 for these, right? I would have to get.
At least, yeah, at least. That's like
And
96 and 6 on arcane.
yeah,
60 and 6.
I spent a bit. So I was like really fucking up my culvert recently, so I spent a bit to like fix my uh Gaulic Gears flames a little bit because they were like 20.
Interesting. Yeah. 20.
Like they
That's
were,
crazy. That's so
yeah, they
low.
were like yeah, they were like really really ass. So I got them to like high 40s at least. I think mostly 50. Like this is 54. This is like I don't know attack
51.
conversion.
Yep.
Yeah, something like that. And then this is 48, and I kind of quit because I spent so much on this, but it's
Yeah.
48. I'll probably fix that as well. But like also, it just kind of feels bad to work on Gaulics because I have an earring done and I have never seen a belt. But I'm kind of
Yeah.
hoping that I'll see that belt eventually, and then I would switch off anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. What about Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's
So
fine.
like, I, do you have like an idea of like if it would be that expensive or not to fix these flames?
It'll be expensive, yeah. I don't think it's worth it. It'll
Yeah,
be really expensive, yeah, cuz it's not
because
bad.
yeah, because like what I would do would be like I have one doable pitch for like double priming or like getting a good flame,
Mhm.
and then like my arcanes are all already good enough that I wouldn't touch them anyway. Like this is 127.5.
You
This
can
is
fix that
85.
pot.
Yeah, that's the thing. Do I go for like double prime on like these things first, or do I fix the pot here? Because I've gotten like mixed reviews on what's more important because bro, I don't use the curse. Shut the fuck up, Warmleaf.
Yo, drop
This
the
is
cur then.
this is for Cowling because like I don't want to fucking in P2 when we cheese it, I don't want to just be like uh fucking holding this key the entire time during P2 so that I don't like fuck
Bro, but
shit
you
up
have
for
Jenny
when like a
iframe
party
though.
member. But I use that in P3 so that I can do damage.
Oh
I don't
my
use it for like
god.
actual solos. Like I'm at
That's
the point
so
now where I
crazy.
I nuke I nuke everything. Cowling is the first time I've ever used my cur. I didn't
Okay,
even know
but
it had a different key from ring activation that I have like
but
here.
you don't need Jenny for P3 though. Like what do you need Jenny for in P3?
Because my burst is like 70 seconds long, and basically like Hoyoung's like the only class now that doesn't have a traditional up jump. So
Yeah.
if I just try to like do this during the clutch, I'm actually so slow that like my initial
Really?
jump up gets caught. I
Really,
should
there's
be
not enough time. You can't react
if
fast
I
enough,
if I
really.
if I do the heaven flame, it's fine. But like I use this for air stalling because I suck.
Wait, that's so crazy, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, just doing this because this animation's long enough that if I try flying up, I sometimes get caught.
Interesting. Okay.
Like it's
Oh
it's it,
wow.
it, it it's definitely partially me being shit, but like it is kind of slow just doing like this and then trying to fly up when like
Uh-huh.
the thingy pops up.
I tried doing
So
that with
just
the flame. Is it
yeah
faster?
yeah yeah yeah, but the flame I have to be in the air as well, and like it has a little bit of startup.
I see.
So like
To,
what I
to me,
usually do
like the flame
is
feels slower
this.
though.
Yeah yeah no
Oh,
but I like this has a lot of range too. So I sometimes just mix these two skills, and then I'm already in the air, so I can fly up.
I see. Okay, that makes sense. Hmm. Yo, so like, I don't know if you're okay with waiting to cube sale though. I don't know if that's like
I mean I
if you're
think I have to,
comfortable with
right?
saving that long. Yeah, like, cause that's I think that's the best play for you is you wait till cube sale, and then you go for like your glove fix, and then double prime like your source.
Source and like these two,
Yeah, those are good options too.
they just feel bad because these are like fake double primes already.
Yeah, I think your glove. I would do the glove before them though,
Uh-huh.
cause glove's 10%. Like even if you
Yeah.
double prime all your like your two rings and the source, that's still less than glove.
Yeah, and if I get like all stats 7, would I settle?
Yeah, you
I'd
get
pray for luck,
anything.
but then settle, right? Like,
Yeah, you get any amount of stat, cause that shit's eventually gonna get replaced. So
okay, do I double? So like, this is number one priority, and then like hard.
yeah. Mm-hmm. I think that's a good order. Glove, heart, source, rings.
Rings, and then would I look at like my arcanes?
Well, the shoulder gets replaced, right? So you don't gotta worry about that. You could do the arcanes. The shoe's pretty expensive, so I would do the cape first because the shoe has decent lines. What?
And then
What
like
about?
when do I do like emblem?
Oh well, emblem's really expensive. That shit's like over 400 bill. You could save
Yeah, I
for like
watch a lot of people try
the
that.
yeah. You could save for like November cube sale for that if you want.
Okay, because uh, and like, because you know how like when we get our FD nerfs, we just like as time goes on, we keep getting free boss and IED over and over and over again
Mm-hmm.
from like different things constantly. So like I'm starting to feel like this is gonna be less good as time goes on. So should I queue for like a regular 3 line or does that
Wait,
not
what's your
matter?
weapon?
13, 13, 30.
Honestly, I would probably rather fix the weapon because on the secondary, you're trading a 9% attack for like potentially 40 boss, right? But on the weapon, you're trading 10% attack for 30 boss, which is not good.
Uh-huh.
So if you want more attack, it's better to get the weapon to 3 line.
Okay, so I would just toss Black Sound to this after I do like all of the other stuff we mentioned first.
Yeah, it depends on the 3 line you're trying to get on your weapon. If you want 36, then yeah, you just spam blacks. But if you just want 33, you use reds.
Okay, okay. I would 33 might be better in the long run, but I don't think it's better right now, right?
Yeah, yeah, you're right. But that's what you were saying, right? Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
eventually
In
the
the
boss
long
gonna
run,
get
yeah, yeah,
diminished. Yeah.
yeah. Because like I know, like I've heard from like end gamers that like right now like 720 is probably good for roar bursting,
Mm-hmm.
but like because of the fact that we just keep getting more boss and IED while like never getting like attack slash magic attack or like final damage sources anymore. Like
Mm-hmm.
I imagine like the boss is just gonna get diminished over time.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. That's literally the trend of this game. And event buffs give you boss and IED too. They don't give you attack
Yeah,
percent.
yeah.
You can have like a haste title with event buff, and it's just like plus 60 boss and IED. You're like right there, like something stupid, like, and that
Huh.
that happens. So the attack is always super valuable. I always tell people on weapon like you like just go 3 line on weapon because it's
Uh-huh.
13 and 13 10 10, which is worth way more. If you want boss, go 1249 on secondary.
Okay. Yeah, because right now I was like whenever I would do like my boss meals, I would toss the Meester cubes onto
Mm-hmm.
a spare secondary, but then I realized like if I do break out a pitch soon, I would be switching back to this. So I've been tossing it onto this instead.
Oh shit, is that like a failed transpose or something?
No, this is a successful transpose. That's
Okay.
why it's got the weird flames. I think the minuses is because like this is non-KMS content, so it looks goofy. But
Yeah,
this is
but
80,
some
yeah,
people
it's
don't have
85.
minuses though. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know how that worked. I just logged in and they put like red demerits on my item, which made it look scarier.
Yeah, that's weird. All good
Yeah,
though.
I don't understand what they did here. But so I've just been tossing the free cubes onto this because this is better than Dawn, right?
Daybreak? Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
Daybreak,
It
sorry.
is. Yeah, since you have the OG one, yeah, you want to wear that.
Hmm.
Wait, Oh, never mind. I was gonna say something stupid. All good. I was gonna say, why don't you just wear double source? Then I realized, like, oh, you
Yeah,
obviously can't do that.
yeah. That would be cool though if you could.
That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so like I'm like prepping for switching off of Golix in the long run, but it feels bad because I have the earring over the belt
Mm-hmm.
if I were to do it because like the belt's better just because of like suitable alternatives. So you can
Mm-hmm.
get the earrings, the 140 earrings here, but like from what I've seen with KMS players, you get a fucking 12-star Tyrant belt otherwise.
Yeah. Exactly.
My
Uh.
call my
Oh, go ahead.
culvert.
Yeah. What
Somebody
is your
asked about
call?
my culvert. It's 27
27K.
3.
Yo, that's not bad. Yo, do you have fams or no?
I have 6.5 and then an ID.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I want like another boss, but right now what I'm doing is whenever I don't want to farm on this character, because like I was burnt out for like a solid month straight, where I was
Mm-hmm.
only doing like boss meals and weekly boss parties for like the higher level stuff, and now I'm kind of back, but when I'm not farming here and I just want to watch something on the side, I just might farm on the Nightwalker to get like some fams at least.
Oh. Yo, that's smart actually. The hell?
Yeah, I was thinking about like like doing a where the fuck a demon slayer, but
Oh
I
shit.
realized I realized when I really don't want to log into the game, I don't care if like I don't even care to log on to set the TP farming dishonest gameplay up. So I'm just gonna stick with the Nightwalker and then save my soul.
Yeah, true. You don't want to get in trouble, bro. All good.
Yeah, don't want to give them any reason after I've no life long enough to get this far after so much struggles.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's good you have the CFE though. At least you have one.
Yeah, yeah.
Could have
It
been
just
worse.
it's weird that it feels like people accounts have different seeds for what pitch they're allowed to see. Because I have
I'm
seen
telling
five
you,
of these,
bro.
and I have
Seeds are
never
real.
seen an ET or a belt.
Dude, seeds are real. I promise you they are. Like that shit
Well,
is once that
yeah,
shit gets revealed, it's over, bro.
yeah. I know for a fact they have to be real because there's no way I hit my Star Force cost I did to finish this gear before at what I hit.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think you're like Star Force bugged. All good though.
Yeah,
You have something else on your hands, I
yeah, but
guess.
yeah, and everybody told me I was just built to
Hello?
hit 23s because I would hit low odds. Hello?
Oh shit, you froze for a second.
Oh,
You're built
yeah.
you're built to hit 23s because you're low odds, something like that, right?
Yeah, yeah, I had such low odds with like how badly my arcanes went that people think I'm built for 23s is the joke.
Dude, low key, it's true. Like, what if 22 isn't your star, bro? What if 23 is your star? You might have to tap.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean the thing is like what would I 23 besides like the slime ring, I think. Slime ring and
The
then like I
source.
guess I have the source.
Yeah.
All right. I mean I'm not doing anything with this. So if I ever get this to 22 on an event, I'll come on and I'll tap it for fun.
Yeah. You
Because
never know, bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah. If that shit happened, that would be crazy. But yeah. So I'll keep saving for this. But then like my Nightwalker is basically like done progressing for what I'm planning
Mm-hmm.
to do with it. So like I'm not gonna toss money onto this anymore. So I'll probably have some extra spending money to toss onto this some event.
Yeah. No, that's a good idea. How much do you make per week? And are you grinding a lot? Like, is your hexa like good?
Now my hex, like I said, I was like burnt out. So
Yeah.
like the state of the game and like me burning out kind of coincided. So I've been like slow with this.
Dude, your hexa looks like you have like all your skills.
Yeah, it looks like
Like
I'm
the
like
Hoyoung
four
looks
events
crazy.
ahead, right? Yeah,
Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
yeah.
Wait, so you guys got
Unfortunate.
Earth Shattering, Cudgel, and
No, no, no,
the up.
not ground shutter. We got the up, the this skill that TPs you,
Oh, okay.
and cudgel. So like
Okay, so you got one good
this
skill.
Yeah, just this. No, no,
Yeah, you got
technically
one good
two.
skill.
They realized it was like a little bit too shit to just give us these three, so they made it so when you use the three, you get free FD.
Oh, okay.
If you look at the
Interesting.
last line, it says when you after using the enhancement skills, you get final damage plus 8 for 40 seconds.
Oh, so it's beneficial to combo now instead of just spamming like
Yeah,
Shattering
yes,
Wave.
yeah, yeah. That's actually like why like so like I have this thing, right, where when I talk with my friends about like class culverts, right, in our
Mm-hmm.
guild, I talk about it kind of like precedence. Like I had a friend who was like fourth, Jindo, he's like rank 4 shadower in this guild, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm like, bro, do you know who the fourth president is? And I was like,
True. I don't know who the
I don't
fuck
know
that
who the
is.
fourth president is.
That's true, bro. That's actually true, bro. You're either
Yeah,
first
so
or you're not, bro. I don't even know who the
yeah,
second
yeah,
president is. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
yeah. I do, but like, I was second. I like when because like when I joined, like I had an Excel plug, but like my culvert was way too shit for them to want me. So they were like, yeah, well, I think they joked, yo, we'll take you if your strong friend joins us too, because like he was like
Oh.
semi-retired. I was like, I'm not taking that disrespect, so I stopped the process.
Yo, that is low key is disrespectful, bro. Like
Yeah,
you're
I'm
not
just
a bundle
I'm the
deal, bro.
yeah, I'm the ugly friend that's like
Yeah.
stuck on, and I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. So then like so then when I switched, when I came to this guild, like I hit like because like my issue was I only had a weapon jump for the longest time,
Hmm.
and
Bro,
then
now you got
because of
all
that,
your ranks.
yeah. So like when I was applying, I think I had like 14K culvert because of it, and then I got one more ring, and that shit like doubled. But like now, so then for the longest time when I was in this guild, I was ranked 2 after I got my rings. So I was like, man, I'm the John Adams of like Hoyoung culverts. But like being second place is just being the first loser. So then I was like
Yeah.
okay with it. So I was
Yo,
just like
who's the
not
bigger Hoyoung?
well, the biggest Hoyoung got like snatched by Saga.
Oh, so you're number one.
Yeah, but like it didn't feel good because like the week that I became number one, the the what is it? Like I was fucking my culvert up and then I fumbled and I was still number 2. I fixed it this week, but like
Oh, nah.
yeah, because I waited till I was like so confident that like I waited till the last hour and then I had to eat dinner. So like I did like my first culvert did like 2K worse than usual and then I fumbled the bag. Still
Oh
first loser.
my god. So
But this week is
embarrassing,
my week.
bro.
Yeah, it was embarrassing as fuck.
Yo, so whatever
Uh,
happened to Paradoxia, bro? Like,
a
you
lot
boys with
of
them still or
retired.
what?
Now I'm still friends with them, but like when like my parties for shit was booming and whatever, and I needed people like because like it's more like beginner friendly, I couldn't find as
Mm-hmm.
many. And
That makes sense.
like the thing is like I was progging with those guys, but they all got ahead of me because I was so unlucky initially that like they formed their parties and I'm not angry at them for that,
No
right? But like
way. I'd be angry.
no, but like I was like later addition to the guild while they were all like progging. The thing is I was so slow getting up that like they all like started content like way before me.
I bet
Like the
they
only
regret
reason
not picking you up now.
like fucking Jindo was like living like 5 months ahead of me and like now
Oh
it's like even out
shit.
and I'm in a party with him. But I was like so slow with like star forcing and then like I'd spend 110 bill and get weaker when I was like full 21 everything. So like I don't blame them for like yo we can't wait for this motherfucker forever. So then like
All good though. You're up now though. Like
yeah
you
yeah
all
I'm up
ended up at the
now.
same spot now.
Yeah, yeah. The only issue now is like a bunch like half of them hit 285 while the other half burnt out.
How much sack do you have? Like 200
No, I
or
still did
30?
the
Okay,
dailies.
okay, okay,
Nah,
okay. That's
I
good.
did my dailies even when I was burnt. Dailies and like weekly boss income, but my income I think you asked for. If I just
Mm-hmm.
do bosses, it's like 20 bill.
Whoa, bro. Just hard save for cube sale, bro. There's no way
Yeah,
you get
yeah,
weaker.
yeah,
Like it's impossible.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's totally possible. I had like 2 events in a row where I saved over 100 bill, hit nothing, got weaker, and then I was like, bro, I should have just bought the Monster Park badge. Because that
True.
shit's like
True. You would
105
have
bill,
got
and then I would have
stronger.
made gains.
Yeah. Yo, Monster Park badge, low key. Eventually, it becomes like meso efficient, bro.
Yeah,
Low
because
key.
like yeah, because trying to double prime or triple prime is so expensive at a certain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You should have bought the
I don't know.
badge.
I should have, dude. There was like I had like 421s, and then I was so like Dookie stream pilled that I was like, all right. I tapped the shoulder because it's like the shittiest one. That shit boomed, and then I was like, all right, next one, 1-1 tech, boomed. All right, 2-1 tech, 2-1 tech, boomed, and then the third one, I was like, the fourth one, I was like, this shit doesn't matter anymore.
Bro,
Whatever.
fucking
I was trying to do the Rock Lee where he pretends he doesn't want to fight next, and then that boomed.
Drew. Bro, 2-1 only works on stream. Like, why are you forgetting the most important part of the puzzle, bro?
I came on your stream on my Nightwalker, and then I went 1-1.
Yeah, but yeah, so you would have went another up
Oh, I
one
would
if
have
you
gone
tapped
2-1.
again.
Yeah, I fumbled. That's a
Yes,
fumble.
bro. Oh my
All right
fool.
then. Yeah. Well, I'll come on with this, and then I'll boom two. I'll
Yeah,
find
yeah,
two other 22s to boom, and then
exactly.
like I'll 23 this.
Exactly. When you tap the source, you have to like come with sacrificial material too.
I I don't know what it would be though.
Uh, the CFE, bro. Low key.
No, I mean like this was a really easy 22. Like at the time, because I had like when I was tapping this, I had this and I had two eye patches, and I was like, this
Oh
is the
my
one I
god.
don't care if it goes because it's like
Oh my
further on, and
god.
we only care about like the present. Like short-term
Yeah.
gain is way more hype. So like I was all in on these, and I hit 21, and then it boomed, and then these guys
Oh
like boomed.
no.
The other two boomed sub like 18, 17, and 18, and then this one like I think barely failed and then hit in like 3 bill.
Yo, it's because you didn't want it. It gave it to you, bro. Maybe that's the thing, bro. You gotta not care anymore.
Yeah, no, but that's hard to not actually care. Like I always like whenever I was tapping anything, I would always be like, yeah, I don't care if it booms. And then when it actually boomed, I was like, fuck, I cared too much.
Yep. Bro, they
It's
know your
hard.
deepest desires, bro. You have to
It's
legit
hard
turn
not
your
to
shit
care.
off. Yeah, it is. It is hard not to care. But the thing is, low key, like you've starred so much, like how can you still care, bro? Like you've seen it all.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Like my Nightwalker, I hit full 21 arcanes, and then the last event, I tapped them all, and then one of them won, and three of them boomed. And I actually didn't care because Nightwalker's broken anyway.
That's funny. Doesn't even change anything.
Yeah. I still do all my bosses, so I didn't really care.
Yeah, so yeah. So then just apply that logic to the Hoyoung, right? Like whatever, you're still gonna do all your bosses, right?
Yeah, I
So
mean, I
all
don't
good.
care if I go for 23 on this and this booms. I'm just happy I got it to 22 at all. Because I was going like max bitch made on like how to get this done.
But how many subs did you get?
I
For
had like
22.
I had like 6 or 7, and then
Six or seven 22 subs. Oh my
no, I had
god.
6 or 7 subs I worked with, and then 4 of those I think were 20 subs.
Wow.
And then they didn't
Wow.
work, and then I was doing my typical God, I'm so fucking unlucky. God hates me. Nobody loves me. I'm just gonna tap this and boom it. I don't care anymore.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, you reached your lowest point and you stopped giving a fuck, bro. That's it. And then you got rewarded, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah. It's
if you
hard to get
care,
there though.
that's true. It is hard to get there, but bro, it's
I
worth it
gotta
though.
I gotta sacrifice a small village before I stop caring.
Because he's gonna make a philosopher's stone for his
Yeah.
fucking tabs.
But like I kind of did that math, and I don't think my pitch luck has actually been technically that horrible. Because if you're like looking at like the math, it should be like 1 in 3 or 1 in 4, and I think I'm like 1 in 4, so I'd only be a little bit unlucky anyway.
Okay, so you boom 7 face eyes, and then you have source and CFE and
Yeah,
emblem and book. Low key.
yeah. Oh, bro, the emblem went crazy.
What
I
happened
was
with the
like with
emblem?
like a really strong guy, and then like our party boomed. So then I
No
found like
way
a
you think
friend
it's
who was
emblem.
no. Our party boomed, right? And no, because like it was like a 3-man party where like one guy was like the emblem printer, and then I joined their party, and they stopped seeing emblems. Like these, like I think
Yo, you're the
before I joined,
curse,
they were like,
bro.
they were like a 5-man party, and he provided like 4 emblems to people, right? One
Whoa.
guy, one guy left. I joined. They we went like a year without seeing this
What
next
the
emblem,
hell?
right? So then, when like the announcement happened, the guy ahead of me started like being a little bit more burnt out. So then like we kind of
The Mesa one?
and then the last guy in line before me like kind of was burning out, and then
Wait, what
the guy that
announcement?
was not like yeah the Meso one, and
Oh, okay, okay.
he plays like 3 fucking MMOs at a time anyway, so like he was like he cycles through them, so he was kind of on the down, while like our strongest guy was starting to like get like Xarin. So I was like, yo, well,
Mm-hmm.
like I was like, what's our status? And then nobody's replying, so I was like, okay, I guess we're boom. So then I got like 2 friends to randomly run with me, and I was like, yeah, this is just like a 1 week thing, and then I'll find another party, and then
Mm-hmm.
it dropped.
And you won the blink?
No, they didn't care. One of them already had it. The other one was just like he's like way weaker. So like he said that I could have it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Dub.
the party existed to serve me, and I got lucky.
And you hit through line. Was that expensive?
No, it was like 40 cubes.
Oh my god, bro.
I
This is
got
bro,
real
this
lucky.
is Star Force reparations, bro. Like
Yeah, dude, like I make like I used to like in Paradoxia make like Lucker Dog tier lists for us, right? So like I would like interview people for like their opinions, like when we be in VC, like yo, how lucky you think this guy is, right? Because like all yo, fuck Night Lords, they're always complaining about like how they're
true.
not lucky. Like
True.
and they have 2 personalities, which is complaining that they're not lucky and like complaining that it doesn't matter how broken their class is because Nightwalker's better. But like
True.
they would always get offended if they were put in like really high luck. But I was like we made 4 of these and I was bottom tier like every time. Except this quarter, I hit this, I hit this,
Bro, it's
I hit
quarterly
this,
checkings,
I
bro.
hit this, I hit this. It's my
It's
turnaround.
what the fuck? Bro, Night Lords, I can't think of a single sane Night Lord, bro. I can't.
Yeah. They actually grew up, got it super invested in Naruto, said they were gonna be the next Hokage, and then when they realized they picked the wrong star class, they made it their entire personality.
Bro, like actually, you know what's the funny thing is like Nightwalker was like unplayable back in the day and they never said anything, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I always liked Nightwalker more, but like the issue was I didn't like sticky keys because like you
Yeah,
know like
exactly.
I have like a thing where you know like people on the internet talk about like how they like randomly got the ick for like a thing or like a boy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like randomly get the ick sometimes, and like when I was a kid playing on my dad's shitty laptop, and like everybody used to play like attack key your power strike here, jump here and
Mm-hmm.
shit, right? And I would always like tap something here too often, and I'd hear the like cringy like nail on the
Yeah,
coffee,
yeah,
like the
yeah, yeah.
clicking, like the beeps.
Yeah.
And I hated that shit. I hate it so much. I just can't play sticky keys classes.
Yeah,
So I
no,
was
that
not
shit would
touching
tilt the
Nightwalker
fuck out
for.
of me whenever it would come
I
up
hated
too.
that shit because it
That
would
stupid
pop
ass
you.
sound.
Like you'd still be on the screen, but then like your bottom toolbar would pop up with like the little like highlighted like yo, you got to look at this window before you get to
Mm-hmm.
do anything else. I hated
No,
that.
it takes precedence, bro. It's mad annoying.
Yeah, and the sound was like actual like eardrum and popping too. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't no warm leaf. That's the reason I have a Nightwalker now because it's broken because you don't have to sticky keys it.
Yeah. Bro, the Nightwalker used to be so laggy back in the day too. So
Yeah,
like it was just
the spears,
unplayable.
right? The spears
Mm-hmm.
were like too fast for the game to handle or something.
Yeah, you would just insta freeze like no matter what. Like
Yeah,
no matter what at all.
Hoyoung's used to be like that, but for other people apparently.
Oh, interesting. I don't
Yeah,
remember
like their
that.
iframes would like apparently lag other people. So like there was like a video I think where like 6 notable Hoyoungs when I just started playing the class did like a BM run together, max visibility, like max like animations. And then anytime one of them pressed the iframe, they'd have to like detective down who was the one lagging them.
That's funny. Now it's
Yeah,
Shade. Oh.
yeah, but like Hoyoung 6 shop, it's nice looking though. It's not the
Yo,
best, but It
What
looks
even is
pretty.
Hoyoung 6-drop? I don't even know like what it does. Is it one of the long ones?
So I mean, like Hoyoung as a class, because number one Hoyoung, right? Like
That's true. That's true.
it takes forever
Mhm.
to like set everything up,
Mhm.
but you have to set everything up. You gotta do this, set the
Mhm.
summons,
That's
do the
Phil.
debuffs,
Yep.
this,
Mhm.
all of your regular burst setup. What the fuck? Last
Okay.
resort, this, and then you would hold. It's a hold down key now.
Oh, you have to hold it?
Yeah, it's a hold down for more
Which
damage.
so what's happening now? You held it
When
down
the
and then what?
yeah, when the mountain summons, the mountain's like doing damage, and then it shoots out and does a lot of damage. And then
Oh.
and yeah, it's kind of a combo class now where during like before you would just kind of do this into this skill, and then whenever you
Yeah.
saw like it reset, you would hit it again.
Mhm.
But now because of the fact that we have this and this is so much stronger, it's actually like force resetting it by finishing this gauge with the three dots
Mhm.
by including the Iron Fangale if we don't get the reset is beneficial. So like it's like reaction time where every time it doesn't reset, you have to use the skill to get the reset off on this.
Whack-a-mole class.
Yeah,
I see.
it's actually kind of like it requires like brain power out of me now.
Whoa. That's crazy. Dude, you got fans in the chat, bro.
I
Nuna
don't even
Sarang Heyo and Cut Arena.
what the
Cut
fuck.
Arena.
It has to be people I know, but I don't know who they are.
Bro. This guy got
Well,
girls on him, bro.
well, it must be because I am the George Washington of Hoyoung Culverts in bounce now.
I don't know if that's a good thing, Rob. The George Washington of
Well,
Oyoungs.
well, none of the first like few precedents were good people, but like like
Why can't you name the first of anything else, though? Like,
yeah, but like like precedents, like
I'm the iPhone of smartphones.
well, the iPhone of smartphones is just iPhones.
Well, like, bro, wasn't iPhone the first, like, touchscreen, like, app phone?
Now, there's probably like a really shitty Android that you have to like punch to get the key to work.
Oh, okay, I see.
That's how like the early Androids were. You'd have to like punch the keys like really freaking hard. It was like pressure based instead of like whatever the iPhone ended up.
Yeah,
It was the first good one
I see.
because like that's why like because like the old touchscreens were so awful. It's why everybody thought like physical keyboards were always going to be necessitated on
Yeah.
smartphones. But like
You,
iPhones had
they,
a good enough touchscreen that it didn't matter.
they might have been the first one to use the electric field then, because that's how touchscreens work today.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Your
Before it
finger
was like haptic
charges
finger
it.
like pressure based.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you ever find a better metaphor for first something, I'll go with that because
There's gotta be
first
something,
president
guys. Chat help.
owned a little bit too many slaves, but like first
Yeah.
president sounds kind of crazy cool.
You gotta be the Dookie of Hoyoungs.
I don't have
Bro,
that
my
enough
Hoyoung
hands.
was
That's a
crazy,
hands
bro.
check. That's a hands
My
check though. I don't got hands like
That is
that.
a hands check. That is a hands check. Bro, y'all weren't there for my Hoyoung era, bro. I was actually going crazy, bro. Low key.
Yeah, your shit was funny because like even though your damage wasn't that great, yeah, you were like narrating all the moves. You'd be like round and round. Dun, 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 dun.
Yo, I'm about to start playing Hoyoung again, bro. That shit was too funny, bro.
No, because like it's like one of the classes with like the best like voice acting. It's like you either like the voice acting because it's like funny, or you like it because it's like cringe, like the Demon Slayer one.
True. Yeah, true.
Dude, Demon Slayer voice lines are so fun.
They are, yeah. Demon Slayer,
Yeah,
DA, Lumi, bro, they're so fucking edgy, bro.
yeah,
I
I
can't.
love the edge. Like when I when I'm in a VC and I'm playing on my Demon Slayer, I would voice act it all the time because it made people uncomfortable. The Dark
Bro, Kaiser's the
Metamorphosis is
worst,
so
bro.
Dark Metamorphosis is so funny.
Bro, they just be screaming. Like, Demon Slayer just be
Yeah.
yelling, bro.
Oh,
Like,
oh, the
straight up. Yeah. It's so annoying.
But then there was like weirdly like sexual ones too, like Shadow or mobbing.
Yeah, true.
They would
Dude,
just start
Shadow was
like
kind of weird.
moaning. It was so weird. They'd start moaning.
Yeah, dude, I could hear it in my head, but I don't want to do it. But I could hear it in my
It's
head.
so weird. Yeah, but like, I think I made my sound settings when I have when I'm unmuted. It's like I just hear the voice lines.
Bro, that's what I do too. I turn up the voice lines when I pause.
Yeah, because like the voice lines aren't like too like impeding on like no actually it straight up impedes, but like I don't like sound effects in the game. I like to listen to my own shit on the side.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. The voice lines, bro. Sometimes role playing in this game is just too funny, bro.
Yeah, it's really funny. Like Hoyoung is very like like repeatable too. Like everybody likes to like copy the Hoyoung voice lines. And then
Yeah, I
like
think
the
Lara has
really
good
like
ones
edgy
too.
ones. Oh, Lara's voice is just cute though.
Yeah, but Lara be saying some crazy shit though, hey kids, like I don't know, bro.
Was some magic school bus shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, let's play ball.
Yeah, but like outside of like I don't know many of the good ones besides Hoyoung because I just heard it on my own. But like I really like the cringy ones, and
Yeah.
like that's yeah, that's why like as a Korean though I kind of hate like the KMS community because they like ruined it for us. We could have had like a really funny Thunderbreaker line.
Wait, why? Because
Do
the
you, do you
Thunderbreaker's
know about that?
Australian?
No, because Thunderbreaker like in the Korean one during like one of the like KMST patches, right? They had uh like baby shark, daddy shark, but like in Korean like
Mm-hmm.
Ekiaga or Ago or something like that. Like they had baby shark, like mommy shark, daddy shark, and then
Mm-hmm.
like they like got really angry about it for some reason.
Wait, why? That would have been so funny.
Yeah, right. And then like the KMS
Fuck.
community really upset about it, so they got rid of those voice lines.
Bro, KMS heads, bro. I can't. I can't. They just be ruining the game.
Yeah, like I would have actually made like a Thunderbreaker possible just to hear those voice lines.
Bro,
One of
TB's
my
valid warm leaf.
TB is cool. Like the strong, I think like strongest or second strongest guy in my hard boss parties is a TB, and like that class
Wait,
moves.
who?
His name is Lackery. He's like, I think
Interesting.
during the
Okay.
Punch King, he ended up like sixth rank Thunderbreaker. Not that that matters when it's Thunderbreaker, but like he was top 10.
Mm-hmm. Okay, big dog. Lackery, shout out. Dude, you're two
Okay,
you're two
this
cheer
has to
you're
be
two
people I know.
cheerleaders, bro. You're two
This is definitely
cheerleaders, like,
somebody.
bro.
Who the fuck? I have to know these people. If
Cut
they're like,
arena.
because these two are like a set. They only type together.
Yeah, bro, they're in a VC right now giggling.
Yeah, they're making fun of me for sure.
Bro, y'all don't know who you're making fun of. You're making fun of the George Washington of Hoyoungs. Like,
Yeah,
wash your mouth, bro. Put some respect on his name. This guy's the George Washington of Hoyoung.
yeah, but we do have to change that. I really thought about it, but like George
Yeah, bro,
Washington
like
was
you need
kind
to
of
be
a
something
fucking
else,
moron.
bro.
I watch like history videos on the side, and then like he's like a moron.
Bro, our entire country's built by fucking horrible people, bro. Like,
Yeah, but like
I
he's not just
can't.
he's not just horrible though. Like if you actually like hear the history books about him, this dude was just like a buffoon. Like he would just go into war and like put his people in like mortal danger, and then he would like win, but like he
I was
starts like
lucky.
a bunch of he started a bunch of wars he shouldn't have been starting.
I was testing his RNG.
Yeah, he had a crazy life seed. Except the fact that he had like fucked teeth. Do
Yeah, he had like wooden teeth or some bullshit.
you ever think about the fact that I wouldn't survive in the olden days?
You don't know that though. You would be raised differently.
I need glasses.
Yo, but like they had Loki that had glasses back then, bro.
Yeah, but they had like fucking monocle. I don't have like
Yeah.
the cheek strength to keep that up.
Yo, but society was built around like not seeing shit though. You know what I mean? Bro, people survived back then. You'd find a way.
No, but but if I squint back then, like that's probably how the Asian stereotype started.
Bro, they think you're like a witch or something. Why are you squinting?
Yeah. Hard times create strong men. Yes, and then
Wait,
strong
strong men
men
create
create
hard times
soft.
or some
No, strong men create soft times, and soft times create soft men.
Yeah, some stupid bullshit like that. Like I don't even
Yeah,
know, bro.
and that's just like generic like be a alpha giga Chad
Yeah, like
type
bro,
stuff.
I can't, bro. I can't,
Bro, we like the soft times. I don't want to go to war and die.
bro. For real, like, bro,
That's why
what?
I can't go back to Korea.
Oh nah, you're another runaway, bro. You're just
Yeah,
like
dude,
Tro.
like yeah, I don't even know how that works, but like my dad told me when like he fucked up my paperwork and that now I'm a draft dodger even though I'm an American citizen now.
I think you're an American citizen now. I think you're good.
No, he said I can never go back until I'm like 38.
There's no way.
But I'm not risking it though. Like I don't know the
Oh my,
exact odds of that. If there's a 2% shot that I can boom my pitch
that's
and
too
go into the
high.
army, that's too
That's too
high.
high.
That's 21 months.
Bro, imagine.
Bro, imagine going on a vacation, right? And then like you get greeted by an army recruiter. He's like, "Yo, you've been drafting us.
Bro,
Now
they're
you're
waiting
gone." And
for
then
you on the plane
I can't do that,
at
man.
the airport.
I got a bumpy head. I got in a lot of accidents as a
So
kid.
I got a
I would look
bumpy
terrible
head
ugly. I would look terrible bald.
and a bumpy head. I have a scar on my head, bro. All good. I'm the same way.
Yeah. Bro, never, yeah, I can't set foot in Korea until like I'm old. Like people are gonna stop caring about going to Korea by the time I can go to Korea.
Wait, Revi's gonna do his 18 months? No way. No fucking way. That's
Oh, it's
crazy.
oh, it's down to 18 now. The last time I checked, like a couple years back, they reduced it to 21.
Oh, he
Oh, he
already
already did.
did. Oh shit. That's
That's
crazy.
crazy. I,
I'm a
I just
draft
don't like
dodger. I
it.
made it out.
Yeah, dude. Why go to the army?
Bro, what do they even do there? Like, nothing?
They just scream at you and then like 21 months pass.
Bro, BTS is there right now, bro.
Bro, that's why the game is dying. You know, like how like Damien was bugged and then
Yes.
like BTS Shin was like, "Yo guys, why is this shit bugged?" And then they fixed it for us.
Yes, bro. We need them to come back, bro.
Like, well, we just really need Jin because he's the people's champ for like
He
BTS
is.
for Maple.
Bro,
He
Damien was
wouldn't.
bugged for so many years, bro. Like literally,
Yeah,
it was like
like
a part of the boss.
BTS Jin would not stand for these reboot nerfs.
Mm-hmm. He wouldn't, bro. He actually wouldn't, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, Jisoo barely be playing anymore, bro. She's a bishop. I need her to like say something.
she got like her chair and then everybody was excited and then nothing afterwards.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm so
exactly.
annoyed that we don't get their events though. Like, I'm not the biggest BTS fan, but I'd rather have had BTS Jin behind me than like Blake.
Yeah, true. Oh my god, I forgot about that, bro. Oh my, I
Like,
completely forgot about
we
that
don't
shit.
get like any of like the actual like K-pop idol like collabs.
Mm-hmm.
Like we didn't get the Jisoo chair, we didn't get the Jin droid, but we get like the ugly Blackpink package.
DJ Max collab? Wait, what's DJ Max? Well, I think he was talking about Shooms. Dude, I thought he was talking about Shooms for like half a second, but then I'm like, I remember that stupid ass event with like the letters. You had to like get the alphabet
The
letters.
letters. I think
Yeah.
us not having it be Jin and having it be Blake actually made it harder for us too.
Bro, BTS is
But
huge here too. Like, I don't know why we didn't get Jin. Like, that makes no sense.
yeah, I, he made all the arcade maps better for us too.
True, he did. Oh my
Yeah,
god. Yo, we need him back,
actual
bro. He needs to finish
Maple
up.
Pioneer. But the issue is like
Bro.
the game might be dead before he gets out to save
Bro, he's
us.
gonna come. He's gonna come out and be like, "I can't wait to play on reboot again."
Oh, dude, it's gonna be the
He's gonna
Childish
revert
Gambino
that shit too.
coming in with that pizza gif.
Yeah, it is. It is. Bro, he's gonna revert it though. He's gonna be like, "Bro, what is
Oh,
this?"
dude, yeah. No,
And then they're gonna
that,
revert that shit.
yeah, yeah, and then like, cause like all of KMS reboot is like just waiting on us to see if we get the nerfs. But then like by the
Yo,
time
they
that
are.
happens, Jin's gonna come up and he's gonna save us.
Bro, I need him, bro. I need him. He's the last hope.
Yeah,
He's like the
he's
Avatar,
actually
bro.
he's an Avatar,
Yeah, he's the Avatar.
and the world needed him most. He vanished.
Yes, literally, bro. Like, stop, bro. What's this guy even
Oh
doing in the army
no.
right now? Nothing. I know he's not doing shit. I know he's not doing
Yeah.
shit right now.
I mean, like low key, they should have not been. They should have been allowed to dodge.
True, bro. They they
Like
they increased Korea's GDP by like
GDP by
tenfold,
like
bro.
10. Yeah, dude, that shit's
Bro, like
crazy.
they've done more than fucking anyone else for their country, bro. Like straight up.
Yeah, I mean, like that's like Korea's biggest issue and why it's like so sexist though, because of like the draft.
Wait, elaborate. What do you mean?
Because like think about it, like like when like people wanted BTS to not like go to the army, right? Who do you think
Mm-hmm.
was like largely like against it? Like it's probably their girl fans, right? And then like dudes that have to go to the army are gonna get pissed off because like they're the ones that get
Oh,
drafted and lose 2 years of their life. Like so like I've noticed like a lot of the time when like army shit gets like not like K-pop like army fandom, but like the actual army gets brought up, like a lot of guys are like you don't get to talk women, like you're not the ones going to the army, so like it leads to like a lot of like men versus women issues.
interesting. I could see that developing. Yeah.
Yeah,
I could see how a draft can develop that
yeah,
problem.
like
Yeah.
the young men get like really bitter and then it makes them like more like heavy conservative and then it just leads to like a lot of issues.
Yeah. That's a dangerous pipeline, actually, low key.
Yeah,
And then
and there's
they start getting pissed at little pinchy fingers too.
bro,
True.
I mean, you know, the way they nerfed the way they nerfed the baby shark voice lines, they kind of deserve the pinchy fingers.
That's funny. This guy Blazefire is too funny, man. I would force Jin to sing me Spring Days in the army. Bro, you would not do anything to him, bro. You'd see him in the army and fucking shake, bro. You would shake.
Yeah.
And he'll beat your ass too. And he'll beat your
No,
ass.
no, he'd ask for a picture.
He probably has taken so many pictures of people. Ain't gonna cap.
Yeah. But like, yeah, we need him back. Like, I actually think
We
the
do
game would
need him
get saved.
back.
I actually genuinely believe the game would be saved if he came back at least.
Moon Channel on YouTube has a really cool documentary on this. 47 minutes?
I'll listen to that on like 1.5x. Yeah, but there's like that, and just like when you have like countries like Korea and Japan that like advance like economically way faster than they have also like socially, like you're also gonna have like issues.
Mmm. Yo, we have a philosopher in the VC, bro. That's true. That's true,
Because
actually.
yeah, like I had a professor in like college that would like talk about how like he went to Korea like 50 years ago, and then he said no offense, but it was kind of a shithole. And
Like,
then like he
because
said
of the people?
no, like 50 years ago, like it was like
Oh,
way
50
less
years
developed.
ago. Oh,
Yeah,
I
he went
see, I see.
50 years ago, and then like he went back recently, and it was like a completely different place.
That's true, actually. If you look at, like, pictures of Korea even just 50 years ago, it's, like, completely different. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
they were a really poor-ass country. Like,
yeah, yeah.
unironically.
We weren't shit for a while.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, but like when you have like a lot of like old school like countries like that just like rapidly develop, it's always gonna have like issues where like the people's like stance on how to like live life, because like the developing countries like you gotta grind to survive, right? But then like once you're
Mm-hmm.
developed, you don't have to work nearly as hard. That like mindset about that, like especially when you have like more Asian and like a lot of like those like countries have like a very collectivist thought process of like the whole has to succeed even if like the individual gets snuffed out. It
Mm-hmm.
leads to like a lot of like issues regarding like how we treat people, especially like ladies.
Mm. That makes sense, yeah. Dude, even just foreigners, bro. Foreigners, like, in those countries, like, they get hella, like, ostracized, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, but
yeah,
Phil told me in China they're not like that though. Obviously China's not Korea, but he was telling me because you were saying Asian countries, and Phil
yeah.
was
I
saying
know
that in
Korea's
China
super
they're
racist.
like way more accepting, according to
I
him.
could see that. Like, the way I see it, it's probably like I if I had to guess, like Koreans are probably the most racist.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, I remember hearing this like because like you know those like because like I get into like YouTube Shorts rabbit holes where I just waste an
Mm-hmm.
entire day watching those, and like I get like those like interviews of people where they're like interviewing like these foreigners about like their experiences in like Japan or Korea, and then they're like, yeah, it always just feels like they really like us when we're visiting, but they don't
Mm-hmm.
want us to stay ever.
Oh, Yeah, because you could just steal the tourist money.
Yeah, yeah. Koreans are. Oh yeah, yeah. Koreans aren't. It's not that Koreans are like extremely racist to Southeast Asians, which we are, but like, I mean, we makes it sound like I am, but like they are.
Yeah, I
But
was like,
the way the way it kind of works is like Korea, China, and Japan are like the big East Asian
the
countries that
big
all
three.
yeah, they're the admirals, but they all hate each other. Like they all hate each other, but they're like, all right, but we're like better than these guys out there, right? And they're like,
I
yeah,
see. I see.
yeah. So we're like, but like Korea especially is like really racist, and like honestly, like this is like an East Asian thing as a whole, though. But like we are a little bit too like Caucasian worshipy as well.
Yo, I ain't saying anything, bro, but every Filipino girl I know is with a white guy, low key. I ain't saying anything though.
No, no,
Low key.
Koreans are terrible to the Filipinos. Oh my God. We're kind of the evil white straight white male of Asia. Like if you search up Copino,
Copino? Fuck is that?
yeah, basically Korean businessmen cheat on their wives, go to the Philippines for business, have a kid, and then just abandon them.
What?
Yeah, it's like an epidemic.
What the hell? That's so
Yeah,
sad. Oh my
yeah, it's
god,
actually
that's so
it's so
sad.
fucked up, dude.
Holy shit. Why are you typing caught?
It's not caught. I'm self-exposing.
This guy said caught. That is fucking
Yeah, but that's
crazy,
what I
bro.
mean by like social issues of like seeing other people as like lesser and like all that stuff when you just advance so quickly beyond like your social advancement.
Yeah. I mean, it'll phase out eventually though. Like as the old heads die out, it'll get
No, but
better.
like the issue with Korea is like a lot of the new heads are very conservative too. Like it
Oh.
like in the West, you know like how they always say like there's like a saying that like if you're in the West at least, if you're 30 and if you're under 30 and you're not a republic or a conservative slash Republican or whatever, uh you don't have a heart, but if you're over 30 and you aren't if you're over 30 and you're not one of them, you just didn't make it.
Wait,
But
people
like
say that?
yeah, there's some sayings like that where like
That's
if
so
you're
weird, bro.
yeah, like if
Oh
you're under
my god.
30 and you're not and you're a conservative, it's because you don't have a heart. But if you're over 30 and you're not a conservative, it's because you didn't make it. But like the thing is like in the West, there's been enough studies that like people are regardless of that saying like trending like way more open and like liberal. But
Yeah.
in in Asia, at least what I know, like the youth are pretty conservative, so that's not going to happen for a while.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah, like West is generally liberal leaning even as time goes on, like strictly with age. Like people aren't turning more conservative, but in Korea, at least from what I've seen, like young men at least are very conservative.
I feel like a lot of K-pop and K-dramas, like in terms of their entertainment, is a lot more left-leaning though. A lot more like
I mean,
wild shit happening.
yeah, but then you say that and then you look at the reception to it. Like if you have like gay K dramas, right? The girls love it
Mm-hmm.
until they're actually gay and then they get a problem with it.
Oh, interesting. That's so
Yeah,
weird, bro.
yeah.
What?
I mean like yeah, K-pop in general is pretty like anti like LGBT, but like it's okay like
Really?
because like yeah, because like the gay shipping and stuff isn't because they're gay rights. It's because if I can't have the oppas, nobody can.
But the thing is, I always see like idols like holding up like pride flags and shit at
Well,
concerts.
the idols themselves are probably more like liberal, but like it
I
like if we're
see.
talking about the culture around it, like the reason most gay ships exist, at least I've noticed, is because like if I cannot have the boy, I want the boy to be with my second favorite boy.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I mean like a lot of like K idols are pretty liberal for sure. But like like the average people are pretty at least the guys I know are pretty
Yo,
conservative.
I'm not gonna lie, the guys I know are fucking wild, bro. Like
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
gonna
like
cap, bro.
and you know the term Korean rage.
Yes,
That's a
bro.
thing.
I ain't gonna cap.
I've seen Tro in your stream enough to know Korean rage is pretty
Bro, Tro
universal too.
is Bro, no comments on Tro, bro. That guy is fucking crazy, bro.
I mean everything. Normally, everything's an over compensation. Uh, like Trump was just like it was like a nuclear button where it made it so like you couldn't be neutral on anything anymore. Everybody has to take a side now, and like Korea is just worse with that. Like the feminism like has gone radical, but like the misogyny is kind of what started it probably.
Yo, I ain't gonna cap though. Like, I feel like a lot of this like radical, like the people who like genuinely wish men to die. Like, bro, that's just like a loud minority though. Like, real people outside, if you just meet a random person, they're not gonna say something like that, bro. They're not gonna like think
Yeah,
that. That's just
I mean
like
I've seen
online.
yeah, I mean I've seen like articles about like of it actually happening in real life, but like it's not like we shouldn't treat like the opposite side as like they're the worst of them as their representation because
Yeah, obviously,
if you keep
obviously.
acknowledging them as like the face of that, you'll never reach a middle ground, and then everyone's gonna get more pissed at each other.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, bro. Obviously, you never judge a whole by the few that are like troublesome. Like, you never do that. That's like
Well, you well you
101.
do that if you want to minimalize them and make them not important.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, it's the same thing with like people who are like anti-trans, right? They'll like get one instance of like a trans person like bugging the fuck out and be like, "Look at trans people, they're all fucking monsters," and blah blah blah. Like, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
They
I
do that with
mean
everything. They do that
their
with
thing with that now is trying to
Muslims
imply
too. Like everything.
that they're pedophiles now. That's like the new thing
Yeah,
now.
that's what I heard. Yeah, that's what I heard, bro. They're trying to go the pedophile route. It like makes no sense. Bro, that's what these media outlets do, bro. That they'll find any like one person doing something dumb and then they'll just run with it, bro. That's literally how it is.
Yeah, I
It's
live in
actually crazy.
it's like I live in PA and I went through like the poorest region of Pennsylvania, right? I had to
Are you in the
drive through
Bible
it.
Belt, PA, or no?
No,
Like the bottom part?
out of I'm in the top I'm right on top of Philly.
Okay, okay, I see.
So like I'm out of there, but like I have to drive through there for work once and I went to Kensington and it's like a zombie apocalypse there. Like everybody's just like really sleepy for some reason and it's like sad to look at, but like when I was driving through there I was like, ah, the news outlets that keep trying to make everything about like race and like people's differences, like that shit don't
Mm-hmm.
matter. These guys are all just broke and sad together.
Bro, there's like a billion issues that people should really be worrying about before any of this shit. Like, let's talk about arms in this country, or gun violence, or fucking, bro, literally anything else, bro. It's actually crazy. Like, or
Yeah.
foreign policy with like our problems with other countries. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, but like it was just a
they'd
bunch of
rather
like
just worry about like fucking
you know,
nothing, bro.
no, because like race is like the easiest thing to bring up for them so
Yeah, it
that
is.
people get really hyped up about like fighting for something while like not actually addressing the societal problems that lead to like certain things.
It's easy to understand, bro, because the lowest
Yeah.
common denominator to get those people like on your side, you see them have like a very simple concept, right? Like, this person's bad, and that's it. Like,
Yeah,
that's all they hear, bro.
no, because I saw true racial unity in Kensington. It was like poor white people, poor Hispanic people, poor black people, and then one random ass fucking half naked Korean dude with an afro.
Yo, respect.
No, no, that shit was so stupid because he was like wilding out, and then I was like, please don't be like. I hope this guy's not my Asian, and then he had a Korean flag on him, so then I got mad embarrassed.
All good though. All good, bro. All good though, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
No, no,
I got people doing crazy shit on my end too. All good.
yeah, yeah. Enjoy. Tribalism's fun though. Like, it's fun to like base instinct tribalism things, but like probably shouldn't do it for like actual life-threatening issues.
People need to talk more about the overloaded prison system instead of a specific case of shoplifting that happened one time. Bro, our
Oh,
prison
dude,
system's actually so crazy in our country, bro. It's
yeah.
actually fucking wild, bro.
Slavery with extra steps.
Yes, like, it's actually crazy. Bro, the country's built off slavery and it's still there. Just in a slightly different form. War on drugs went crazy? Yeah? Shout out to Dare, bro. Who was a Dare kid? Anybody was a Dare kid? The Dare pencil and wrist and shit? wristband, all that stuff, and the shirt.
I don't actually know what that is. I think the only wristband I ever had was the like the anti-cancer live ones, live strong or something. Oh, dude,
Wait, like
Ronald
the pink
Reagan's the
one?
funny. Yeah, the pink ones.
That's
Ronald
for
Reagan
breast
is the
cancer.
funniest. Yeah, yeah, that's the only one I the only bands I had. Ronald
Brother,
Reagan is actually the funniest president.
wait, what did he do? I don't remember. Yo,
He
these
was
presidents,
the
I'm bad with presidents, bro.
Ronald Reagan was the yeah, the Nike Live Strong. Ronald Reagan was the one who believed in trickle down economics. We help the rich and it'll trickle down.
Oh, bro, what the fuck?
But that's not the
That makes no sense.
funniest thing about him. I think the funniest thing is that he was like afraid of trees. I think
Bro, what?
he tried to argue that trees were causing climate change.
What? It's the
Yeah, he's
exact opposite.
well, yeah, but back then people thought it was a hoax and like I mean they still think it's a hoax, but like they
Yeah,
thought it
they
was
still
like
think it's
not
hoax.
real.
That's true.
But like they
That's
thought it
so
wasn't
crazy.
real. So when it was just a theory and like stuff like that, because like back then, like during Reagan's time, we actually had snow in New York.
Yeah. You know, we don't get snow that much anymore. When I was a kid, we would
Yeah,
legit get like multiple days off school because of snow. Like it would be like
dude, that
2 feet
shit
of
was
snow
so
or
fun. Where
something.
did you
Yeah.
used to go like on NY1 and then look at the bottom text to see if like your school your PS whatever was on the
Yes.
like the school
Yes.
thing?
Yes, bro.
That shit was
Yes.
the most hype.
And it was like it was the happiest moment of my life, bro. It'd be like 7 o'clock, and I'd be like praying, bro. I'd be
Yeah,
praying to see it on the website, bro.
they changed it recently too. So like I think the snow days get like added onto your summer at the end or something. So
That's
you go
so
to more
stupid, bro.
same amount of school in the end
That's
regardless.
so
But like yeah,
stupid, bro.
when I was a kid, I mean I was like extra short. So like I'd have cousins that would dig like six into like the 6 feet piles of snow and then just drop
Mm-hmm.
me in there and I'd have so much fun trying to dig my way out. Yeah, now you get like 2 inches of snow, so it's just like it looks really nice until people step on it and make it into like dirty brown
Slush,
water
bro.
everywhere. I
Yeah,
hate that
shit's
in the
nasty
subway.
as fuck. We weren't allowed to wear shorts during the winter time. Imagine having snow. You guys are lucky, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Snow is a blessing and a curse. Like it's pretty. It's fun to play
Yeah.
with it as a kid, but as an
Yeah,
adult,
yeah,
that shit's a
exactly.
nightmare, bro. It's a
That's the sign
nightmare.
of growing up. Snow's fun when you're a kid until you have to clean it up.
Yeah, it is a nightmare, bro. Like you have to. It takes so long to clean, and it's really heavy. Like snow. Snow is not like little like powder, weighs nothing. Like that shit's heavy as fuck. Like
Yeah, and
it's
like
a
New York
huge
snow
workout.
and the New York snow once it was sub 1 foot always got followed with rain, so you'd have slush.
Yep.
And that shit
You
is
shovel
just the
snow every
worst.
morning? No. Did you not pay attention to what I just said? We barely get snow anymore, bro. We
Yeah,
got snow
snow's
once
gone.
this year so far. Once. And now it's almost spring. Like, we're not going to get it again. We got snow once, and it wasn't even that much. Like, a few inches or something. That's it.
No Canada. Stop.
Yo, Canada, fuck that country, bro.
But they have like three relevant like cities and then they go crazy.
Yeah. A lot of people can
Yeah,
identify problems, but very few people have actual pragmatic solutions. Bro,
yeah.
that's fine though. It's better than disavowing problems though.
It's rather than the disavowing, I think low key like this might sound a little bit boomer, but I think memes ruined our ability to identify problems seriously.
Bro, you're not even wrong, bro. You're not even wrong. Thing is, memes have always existed forever, but like the
It's
level
become
of
like a
memeage
defense
now
mechanism.
is crazy. Yeah, like
It, it's like it's kind of like an I give up, like the world is fucked, so I'm just gonna make jokes about it because that's the only way I can laugh and smile in the situation.
yeah, smile fruit.
Oh, bro,
Smile
smile.
fruit, bro.
Later, like
The guy that self-immolated. You talking about the was it Air Force guy or like he was a vet that just like lit himself on fire saying free Palestine? Is that what you're talking about? I thought that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like
yeah, I feel like that video of like that
I
there's like
saw
a
that video.
that Free Palestine One Piece video did the job plenty.
He wasn't a vet, but yeah. Okay, yeah, my bad. He wasn't a vet. But that guy, so albeit like I think that's obviously like very extreme. Like that's a crazy thing to do. Like light yourself up on fire in front of like a building. But like, you know, my prayers are for him, like legit, cause he he stood on business. He did something crazy and brought a lot of attention to a very important matter. And
No,
it's I
that's
don't want
definitely
to.
like
It
that's like
sounds
his.
crazy.
It's
Like
like
I don't.
history book stuff, you know? Like that's the type of
Yeah,
thing that'll
it
be put
is.
into a
It
history
is.
book. Like
It literally
it's
is history book stuff. Yeah.
it's crazy for us now because we're so like detached from like a lot of human suffering, especially if
Mhm.
you're in America. But like that's like kind of like it's sad, but it's also kind of like intense and badass that you'd go that hard for like what you believe in. Like, and
Mhm.
people in history books used to go that hard. So
Yeah, that's the shit that you hear about of like people doing like the craziest shit. That's one of them, bro. Think it brought attention to the matter for anyone who's not previously aware of it? Yes, I do think it brought attention. Yes, because it was a person who's not like this sounds like messed up, but like if there's like a random Arab guy protesting about like free Palestine, or whatever, it's gonna get less traction than like a white guy who's like not like ethnically like involved, bro. So like him doing that, and he was not like involved. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
that's
well,
crazy.
yeah, because if a white guy does it, it's like, oh, it's everybody's problem. But if you're like, it's like me protesting as a Korean against the little pinchy emote thing. Like, yeah, that's my problem. Who cares? But like, if other people are doing, it, you're like, oh shit, everybody cares.
Yeah. It definitely got into military circles. In Brazil, it did 100%. The news got here, but before that, most people just thought it was a random war over there. No, I think it's a way bigger deal than people think. Like the whole Palestine thing. Like I feel like it's reached a point where like a lot of
I
people in
think
this
everybody
country
knows
are
that now.
like really
Everybody knows
yeah.
that now.
Because I can say as a Palestinian, like when I was growing up, nobody knew about it because it was happening back then too, and nobody knew
Uh,
anything. Nobody cared. Nowadays, if I tell somebody I'm Palestinian, they instantly know, like right
Yeah,
away.
yeah, yeah,
Like it's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. No, because I used to like hear like, oh, this person's a Zionist. I was like, the fuck is that?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. They're like, huh?
But like, and then everybody would talk about the Israel-Palestine conflict, but nobody really knew what it was unless you were actually one of those two.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's kind of like it's like the social issue of the modern day for like study, honestly, at this point.
Yeah,
Like this is absolutely going to be in like Gen Beta social studies courses.
yeah. But it's been going on for a long time. That's the thing. Like a very long
Yeah,
time since like 1947 or some shit. Like
yeah.
a
But now
really
it's
long
come to
time.
like a head where like you can't like ignore it anymore because of
Yeah,
how
because the people over there, the Palestinians, like that's it. Like
it,
they reached their
60,
limit. You know what
yes,
I
yeah,
mean?
80
They reached
years
their
too
limit.
long. Yeah,
Yeah, they reached their limit. So now they have no other choice. So that's
yeah, yeah.
why it's gotten so crazy. Because they tried everything. They tried like, working things out, like the diplomatic way, didn't work. So now you have no choice, right? You push people to their limit, they're going to do something crazy. That's
Yeah,
how it is. And it's
yeah.
in any history fight, in any conflict, anything. You push people to their limit, they're going to do something crazy. They're not
Yep.
going to just sit there and get fucked. Like they're
Human
not.
nature. That's just human nature.
Yeah.
That's how I got into my first fight when I was in like first grade. I was like getting bullied and I didn't know how to fight. I didn't understand the concept of fighting back
Well, just
until
started
like,
swinging.
oh, bro, I went crazy. I'm a little bit on the spectrum, if you know what I mean, and I kind of went ape shit on the kid.
Bro, what the fuck? I agree,
And
attention
then,
was brought, but I don't think him doing that changed anyone's mind. Like, if anything, it made people on the other side or on the fence kind of push away type shit. I don't know. I feel like he could have done more for the material conditions of actual people if he stayed alive. Either way, the people discrediting it as a mental illness are wrong too. Now, I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I don't think it did nothing. No, like, I know people that definitely, like personal friends of mine that definitely saw that and were like, yo, did you see this? Like, people that never like ever I've talked to about this issue, and they're like, bro, that's crazy, like it's really that big of a deal. I'm like, yes, bro. So yes, it did, it did for sure.
yeah, like, and like you can always argue that somebody could have done more, but like doing anything's better than nothing. Like,
The thing is wasn't his reasoning because like he had clearance to look at like classified shit, no, and like he just couldn't bear like what he saw. Is that not why the reason he did that, something like that, or is that just like a theory?
I actually don't know about this. I just
I
know
see.
that like it's kind of like what you're saying. You you push people long enough, they're gonna pop.
Yeah.
And like it's a human reaction. I don't think we're in a
Yeah.
perspective to know whether or not somebody would have done something better if they didn't get pushed a certain direction or not. But like
it's really easy to look from like hindsight, right? And be like,
Oh, bro.
bro, that guy's crazy. Like, why would he do that?
Yeah,
Or rationally,
yeah,
he could have lived his life and donated money and worked and like would have helped people. But you don't know what he went through. You don't know what he saw, right?
yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah. Like I,
so
in hindsight, I should have bought my Monster Park badge instead of blowing up all my arcanes.
yeah, exactly. What's
Hello,
up,
Shagad. It's just me overstaying my welcome.
dude? This is better than me farming and fucking talking about nothing, bro. All good. Most people just don't know, or people are too caught up with their own problems to care or learn about what's going on with the world, just how sad. I agree. Something that that's very important to me, whether it's through friends or like relationships, is like I care about. I would rather be around people that have a very worldly view and are not stuck in their bubble. That's very important to me because the world is a much bigger place than just our backyard or even our little online community. And it's important too. You can't just be like, no, that shit doesn't matter. No, it is important.
Honestly, the biggest problem now is that we have too many easy avenues for like quick dopamine of like I'm a good person and I don't have to care anymore. Like during BLM when people were like, you know what, I think I did the world a favor. I posted my black square.
I mean, it's better than not posting anything,
Yeah,
but
yeah, but like there's like
But
there's
there's
like a
people there's
level
definitely
where
people who did that
don't.
like not genuinely though. Like people just did that just to do
Yeah,
that. Like just for
yeah.
like
There was a
clout.
girl that went viral because she took like a picture of her at home outside of her garage and edited it like she was at a rally
Bro,
for like
that's
internet
so
points.
stupid, bro. That's so stupid. Dookie worked at Target? I did, yeah.
I worked
Then I
as a
could
janitor in fucking college. I'd rather work at Target than as a janitor.
well, part of the job at Target is being a janitor, so it's a
Uh,
mixed bag. One time there was shit all over the walls, bro. I took a video.
oh,
People
guy,
that watch the vid is to keep that combo, Taco the idiot jokester and you the genius who's breaking down what's going on. Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about the 1v1? Nah, American liberals are crazy. Sometimes you post BLM stuff, then hating trans people at the same time. Bro, like, a lot of people are just fucking cheap, bro. Like, they don't
well,
think.
well, no,
They
it's not
just
even
post
just that.
whatever's, like,
It's
trending.
kind of like what I was saying before, where like everybody's forced to have an opinion. Now, back then, you'd had the people who actually didn't know shit actually
That's
like
true,
not being
actually.
involved, but now everybody has to have an opinion on everything.
That's true. Everybody does have to have an opinion on everything.
Like
It's
there are
kind of
definitely
crazy.
people who shouldn't be allowed to have opinion on certain things that feel like they have to, and then like they just guess.
Bro, saying I don't know is not enough these days. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't say I don't know or like I don't want to talk about this. Because then it'll just be assumed as like, oh, so you're against whatever I'm presenting you with.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's like a popular like it was like a popular Twitter meme, right? Where somebody's like, I, Twitter's like the only place where you say I like waffles and somebody will reply, so why do you hate pancakes?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, well,
I
waffles or pancakes?
I prefer waffles.
Yeah, me too. Good.
like because like waffles and pancakes both become shit like the longer you leave them out, but like waffles are crispy and they like the good ones melt in your mouth.
Yeah.
Pancakes are just kind of squishy.
I think pancakes are just too basic. Like, it's literally just like a circle of dough. Like, at least a waffle is
Yeah,
like shaped.
yeah. They have like because like the and also like the syrup gets everywhere with pancakes, but like waffles have like little mini pockets of flavor where they
Yeah, but
hold
when but
the syrup.
when you break down the pocket though, it can spill around
Yeah,
it
it
though.
smells still. Yeah,
Like, it ends up being a pool around the waffle anyways.
pancakes are more aesthetic though. Like like the stack of pancakes looks better to me,
I don't
even
know,
though
bro.
I prefer the
I feel like
waffle.
if you just look at one big like Belgian waffle on your plate, that might be more like aesthetic.
And also,
I don't know, bro.
oh, you get a chicken on there, and then it's perfect. French toast. Oh my God, I
I
do
like
like
French
French
toast.
toast.
Yeah, I like French toast.
Have you guys seen like the Rock's French toast? It's like a brick shithouse of bread.
Yeah. Have you seen the picture of The Rock with like 20 pancakes in front of him? That famous picture?
Bro, I
Picture's a
don't like
meme,
the
bro.
Rock. I
Just a
don't like
meme
the Rock.
picture.
The Rock gets like has to have his first in and out like once every year or some shit. It's the Rock's gotta slow down with his shit.
True. They got protein pancake mix now. Fuck. That does not sound good. Yeah, the thing is, like, if I'm eating something like a pancake, like, I'm already going into it, like,
Yes, I did
thinking
one
that
life.
I'm going into eating a pancake, like, already believing I'm gonna eat something unhealthy. Like, I might as well go all out, bro. Like, why are you trying to make something unhealthy healthy, bro? Like, if you're gonna eat healthy, go eat something healthy, bro. True.
Yeah. I got mad fat in middle school off of pancakes and pizza.
I got mad fat off of Nutella, bro. I cut that shit out and I instantly lost weight. I've been
Yeah,
Nutella sober for years.
I'm glad. 2 more years of it, and you would have been the type of people on the internet that make Nutella their personality.
Yeah, true. True. Looking for
Tips on
tips
gaining
on
weight.
gaining weight?
All right, all you do is you eat sugar and then you don't move. That's what I did.
Yeah. Eat sugar and
Bro,
don't move.
not moving is actually OP for gaining weight.
Farm more. Why was it
Okay,
just
I
a
gotta go do
soulless walking advertisement? Corpo speaker puppet? PR
I gotta go
puppet.
do Therian now. I got when I was getting my emblem, I was in a call
Mm-hmm.
with Jindo and I told him if I get this emblem, I'll join your party and help you clear it
Oh
quickly.
my god. Sky,
All
bro.
right,
Sold his soul for the emblem. Alright, thanks for pulling up, bro. GG's.
yeah, all right.
There it is. There's Finkelmere. If you don't have an appetite, gain too much. Can't eat too much because baby stomach. Alice, do you know how many calories you're supposed to eat per day? By any chance? No? Okay. Drink syrup and sleep after you eat. You know, I don't know if this is true, but I feel like people don't talk about. It's always about losing weight, but gaining weight can be very important too. You know, like some people are really skinny, right? So what's the solution to that? Because everybody knows, like, if you want to lose weight, you start eating, like, you start replacing high calorie stuff with like less calorie stuff, and then you slowly work your way down. What do you do when what do you do when you need to gain weight? You can't just eat more, right? Because you're used to not eating.